स्वामिनारायण साक्षात् अक्षर पुरुषोत्तमः सर्वेभ्यां परमं शान्तिम् आनन्दं सुखमर्पयेत्. I would like to express my deepest pranam to Puiya Sri Sathya Sai Ji, the founder of this esteemed organization. My humble sadhuvad to current spiritual head Puiya Sri Guru Madhusudan Sai Ji. I extend my gratitude to the organizers of this conference and my friend Chidambara Bhopalaji. Pranam, Sai Ram and Jai Swaminarayan to all. In this world, man has learned to fly like birds in the sky, swim like fish across the sea, and even reach the moon like machines. Yet, we have still to learn to walk on earth like human beings. We have everything to live in comfort, yet, we cannot live in harmony. Today, we have a world of guided missiles and misguided people, higher education and lower values, strong buildings and weak relationships, smaller technological devices and bigger social problem. Why? How can we live in peace and harmony with meaning and purpose? Who will show us the right path? Great saints. Yes, great saints like Sri Sathya Sai Ji, Madhusudan Sai Ji, Pramukh Swami Ji Maharaj, Mohan Swami Ji Maharaj, my present Guru, who have appeared in our world, don't just show us the true path, but they all have walked in it themselves. Today, I am here before you to shed light on the remarkable life and inspiring work of Pramukh Swami Maharaj, the former president of the world-renowned organization BAPS. If we want to understand BAPS, we must first understand the significance of Pramukh Swami Ji Maharaj. Pramukh Swami Maharaj's life journey serves us as a guiding light for us all, showcasing the power of faith, selflessness, and dedication in making a positive impact on society. A rare soul who always lived for others and at the same time remained absorbed in God. A peaceful, humble, simple, and spiritual personality. This is Pramukh Swami Maharaj. This great Guru, the fifth spiritual successor of Bhagwan Swaminarayan, was born in a farmer's family on 7th December 1921 in the village of Chansad, located near Vadodara in Gujarat. After completing his initial studies at the age of 18, he renounced the world and was initiated in 1940 by Shastriji Maharaj, Bhagwan Swaminarayan's third spiritual successor. In 1950, when he was only 28 years old, Shastriji Maharaj appointed him as the president of the BAPS organization. From then on, he lovingly became known as Pramukh Swami. In the joy of others lies our own, this maxim by Pramukh Swami Maharaj is not only an inspiring call for all of humanity, but also reflects the spirit of these humanitarian services to humankind and society. Out of his compassion for humanity, he has tirelessly visited over 17,000 villages, towns, and cities. In addition to the construction of renowned Swaminarayan Akshardham complexes in New Delhi and Gandhinagar, he has gifted the world with over 1,100 mandirs. These mandirs and cultural complexes have become hallmarks in preserving culture and performing social services. Remaining aloof from caste and creed, his borderless love has touched the lives of many, whether young or old, literate or illiterate, and rich or poor. As a spiritual leader of a worldwide socio-spiritual organization, BAPS Swami and Sanstha, his selfless love and effort have directed the energize of youths to serve as a volunteers. Here the following is a brief overview of some of Pramukh Swami Maharaj's spiritual and social works. First one is Swaminarayan Akshardham Mandir, Gandhinagar and Delhi. How many of you have seen the Akshardham temple, Delhi or Gandhinagar? Oh, some of you. Good. Okay. The Swaminarayan Akshardham complexes in New Delhi and Gandhinagar, Gujarat, inspired and created by Pramukh Swami Maharaj, have become landmarks of Indian culture. The Akshardham complexes are expressions of purity, values, love, sacrifice, faith, effort, and dedication. Here, for those who haven't seen Akshardham and perhaps in the future, when you visit Delhi, Gujarat, or New Jersey in the US and have the desire to see Akshardham, then do go there for sure. Get in touch with us and we will arrange for your comfortable visit. Okay. Another great work of Pramukh Swami Maharaj is mandirs. A mandir is not merely a venue for ceremonies and rites, but it serves as a place where spirituality, social services, and culture flourish. Pramukh Swami Maharaj has revived the ancient tradition of mandirs by constructing over 1,100 mandirs in tribal villages to metropolitan cities. Constructing mandirs countries including India, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, South Africa, UAE, United Kingdom, Canada, USA, New Zealand, Hong Kong, and Singapore. Pramukh Swami Maharaj has revived ancient Indian art and architecture by creating exceptional monuments, giant mandirs, and exhibitions in India and abroad. The beauty is not simply in the architecture of these mandirs and the renowned Akshardham cultural complexes, but also in the deep, inspiring spiritual messages conveyed by each carving, painting, or sculpture. Countless individuals from India and abroad have been inspired by these creations. Another one great work of Pramukh Swami Maharaj is initiated more than 1,000 educated sadhus for society. There are three foundational pillars of Indian culture. First one is scriptures, second one is mandirs, and last one is sant. Pramukh Swami Maharaj has strengthened all three of these foundational pillars in many ways. Of this, he has inspired more than 1,000 educated youths to renounce the world and gifted society with a pious cadre of sadhus. These sadhus are highly respected in society. To nurture their spirituality, Pramukh Swami Maharaj established the BAPS Sadhu Training Center in the holy village of Sarangpur in Gujarat. This training center has been active for over 3 decades. Another one great work of Pramukh Swami Maharaj is the union of education and values. We know education is not merely for earning money to sustain one's family, but also for encouraging inner progress in life. Therefore, Pramukh Swami Maharaj has established educational institutions to help bolster this union of values and education. from establishing student hostels in tribal village to a renowned school in England. These educational institutions by BAPS provide an environment for students to progress in their academic careers and also develop students as contributing members of society. These educational institutions created by Pramukh Swami Maharaj will benefit youths for generations to come. Today, Sanstha has more than 50 schools, one in London and India in Mount Abu, Nagpur, Surat, Vadodara, Ahmedabad, and many more. Let's see Sanstha's disaster relief work. Whether it was a drought or a flood, a tsunami or an earthquake, Pramukh Swami Maharaj's compassion and selfless services have reached out to those in misery. During such natural disaster, through various relief service programs, Pramukh Swami Maharaj's helping hands have assisted hundreds of thousands of people, providing them comfort and support. During such natural disasters, through various relief services programs, Pramukh Swami Maharaj's helping hands have assisted hundreds of thousands of people, providing them comfort and support. Pramukh Swami Maharaj's helping hands have provided relief to victims of natural disasters in Orissa, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Nepal, Africa, Japan, USA, and other places. Pramukh Sai Maharaj has adopted many villages and joined hands with locals to rebuild communities and re-establish normalcy. In addition to this, he has ensured that these villages were restored with schools, water tanks, and health clinics. These selfless efforts and sacrifices by Pramukh Swami Maharaj have inspired thousands of peoples and give them a new life. Pramukh Swami Maharaj become an inspirer of de-addiction campaign. We know addictions are among the worst problems faced by the world today. These terrible consequences of addictions are evident everywhere. During his lifetime, Pramukh Swami Maharaj inspired over 40 lakh people worldwide to give up addictions. He has inspired large de-addiction campaigns to spread the message of an addiction-free life. To commemorate Pramukh Swami Maharaj Satabdi Mahotsav and India's Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, children of the BAPS Swaminarayan Sanstha conducted a large-scale de-addiction campaign between 8th May to 22nd May 2022. Following in Pramukh Swami Maharaj's footsteps, these children sacrificed their summer vacation to spread the message of de-addiction and promote a healthier society. In total, 16,000 boys in groups of 4, total 4,200 groups, contacted people at their homes, shops, factories, bus stands, and many public places during the 15 days campaign. They informed them about the health, financial, cultural, and other benefits of freeing themselves from the shackle of gutka, cigarette, tobacco, liquor, and other inappropriate habits. The boys actively reached out to and personally met over 1.4 million people throughout Gujarat, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, New Delhi, Punjab, Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, and Karnataka also. Of these, over 4 lakh people pledged to avoid their addictions and that they too would convince others to give up their addictions. Pramukh Swami Maharaj has organized many forms of medical services to help the needy. Each year, BAPS Mobile Clinic treat hundreds of thousands of people free of charge in tribal and rural areas. Pramukh Swami Maharaj has inspired hospitals, dispensaries, health fairs, medico spiritual conferences, and other health related services. Now we see some unique work of Pramukh Swami Maharaj, family unity and Ghar Sabha. Pramukh Swami Maharaj has dedicated countless hours to promoting family unity. He has worked tirelessly to establish harmony among family members, urging them to forgive, understand, and appreciate one another. To simplify this, he has initiated the practice of Ghar Sabha, the daily gathering of all family members. Ghar Sabha provides a platform for all family members to read or discuss spiritual ideas and family issues. He has also encouraged families to eat and pray together. Such daily communication and interaction give family members a better understanding of each other's spiritual, physical, and emotional needs. These initiatives have helped to bridge the generation gap between family members. They learn to support one another, forgive one another, let go and trust one another, thus increasing family unity. Another unique work of Pramukh Swami Maharaj is nurturing children and youth development. Establishing by Yogiji Maharaj, the kids and youth activities have been actively nurtured by Pramukh Swami Maharaj. Every week in India and abroad, trained volunteers conduct more than 15,000 children's and youth assemblies and activities promoting faith, values, and education. These activities continue to nurture hundreds of thousands children and youth into responsible and productive citizens. Culture, education, health, skill development, and spirituality are the five areas that Pramukh Swami Maharaj has mainly focused on for children and youth development. Satsang assemblies. Among Pramukh Swami Maharaj's priceless gift are the Satsang Sabha, spiritual assemblies that take place weekly at BAPS centers across the world. In this hectic age of modern technology and busy schedules, Satsang Sabha provide much needed spiritual guidance and relief in stressful times. These Sabha have also blessed countless individuals with inner peace. Through Satsang, people develop patience, positivity, tolerance, cooperation, respect for all, and many other virtues that are useful in daily life. Countless individuals, both young and old, men and women, regularly attend these weekly satsang assemblies to improve and enlighten themselves. Bhagavan Swaminarayan endeavored for the progress of human by promoting their educational, social, and spiritual development. Through BAPS, Pramukh Swami Maharaj has inspired many activities for girls and women for all ages and backgrounds in India and abroad. From tribal villages to metropolitan cities, the activities coordinated by the BAPS Women's Wings have flourished, providing opportunities for women to develop culturally, educationally, professionally, and spiritually. One another creative work of Pramukh Sai Maharaj is fusion of knowledge and technology. Pramukh Sai Maharaj is a pioneer in creatively combining spirituality and modern technology to convey the timeless truths of Sanatan Dharma. Through robotic shows, a cultural boat ride, laser shows, the Mystic India giant screen film, and others. Pramukh Swami Maharaj has adopted modern technology to represent spiritual messages in an entertaining and enlightening way to people of all ages and backgrounds. Indeed, revered Pramukh Swamiji Maharaj has performed great deeds, and we have witnessed some of those deeds here today. It is through these very actions that many eminent individuals from around the world were down to Pramukh Swamiji Maharaj. However, it wasn't just Pramukh Swami Maharaj's social and spiritual works that was significant. His personal life was also a main factor in gathering everyone's respect for Pramukh Swami Maharaj. Now, let's talk about some qualities of Pramukh Swamiji Maharaj. Let's see about his tolerance and no complaints. Here, one incident from his life. It was the celebration of the Cultural Festival of India (CFI) in USA in 1991. One evening, after dinner, Pramukh Sai Maharaj was routinely gargling salt water. After the first gargle, Swami Sri asked his attendant sadhu, "Is there salt in it?" The attendant sadhu replied, "Yes, Swami. I refilled the bottle with salt today." Swamiji remained silent and finished gargling all the water. Then the attendant sadhu went to the kitchen to see whether he was right or not. He opened the bottle and it looked like table salt. Then he took a little and tasted it. The tangy sour taste made him spit it out immediately. It was not salt, but it was citric acid. Swami Sri had not uttered even a single word to reveal the distasteful experience. There was not a word of reproach either, and neither has Swami Sri even mentioned that incident to anyone. Even today, the attendant sadhu is stated everywhere he remembers Swami Sri's tolerance during that incident. Let's see another quality of Pramukh Swami Maharaj, and that is his compassion. In 1999, a fisherman's son, Prasant, met with a serious accident in Valsad. He was rushed to the Mahavir General Hospital in Surat. On hearing about the boy's critical condition, Swami Sri was pained and worried for his life. A few days later, Swami Sri arrived in Surat. One morning, Swami Sri suddenly expressed his wish to visit the boy. Within no time, Swami Sri left for the hospital. His car couldn't reach the hospital gate because of heavy road work. So Swami Sri walked along the uneven, excavated road with the help of his attendant sadhu. Despite his fragile health, at 80 years, Swami Sri reached the hospital and went to the intensive care unit. He gently and kindly touched the unconscious boy's head and heart with his hands and called out to him, "Prasant, Jai Swami Narayan." Then he placed a garland of flowers around his neck and chanted the Swami Mahamantra, praying for his recovery. Once again, Swami Sri blessed Prasant and consoled his father Santilal, assuring him that his son would get all the help and care needed. On leaving the hospital, Swami Sri once again went through the ordeal of jumping the 2.5 feet wide channels with the help of his attendant sadhus, and then walk a quarter of kilometers back to his car. After blessing Prasant, Swami Sri felt satisfied for offering his sympathy and prayers for an innocent, suffering boy. There was no fretting on Swami Sri's face for having taken out time for his busy schedule and going through all the discomfort and difficulties for a poor boy. Later, Prasant recovered fully. He possesses such compassion for entire human communities. This is why Pramukh Swami Maharaj visited over 17,000 cities, towns and villages in India and abroad. He answered over 7,60,000 letters and personally provided advice to more than 8,10,000 individuals. Witnessing the profound life and work of Pramukh Swami Maharaj, the respected scientist and President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was also profoundly impressed. He authored a book highlighting The qualities of Pramukh Swami Maharaj. Book title is Transcendence. If anyone here interested in reading a book, then you must read this book, which turned out to be his final book. Dr. Kalam considered Pramukh Swami Maharaj as his ultimate teacher. Let's see one video of these two remarkable leaders meeting.
The sixth topic. Delhi, India, June 30th, 2001. This is an incident that took place while Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was leading India's largest atomic science research group. Dr. Kalam, Dr. Y.S. Rajan, and 500 other scientists were planning for a program called Vision 2020 of Developing India. These experts concluded on 5 pillars for a developed nation. First, education and health protection. Second, agriculture. Third, information and communication. Fourth, infrastructure. And fifth, critical technology. Dr. Kalam was incredibly moved by the pious life and spiritual style of Pramukh Swami Maharaj, and so, on June 30th, 2001 in New Delhi, Dr. Kalam put that dream of a developed India in front of Swami Shri. Swamiji, we need your honest opinion to fulfill this dream of creating a developed India. After long consultations with 500 intellectuals, Dr. Kalam was asking Swami Shri's opinion on the finalized subjects. Swami Shri immediately suggested adding a 6th topic with the other 5, faith in God. Describing this specific incident in his book Transcendence, Dr. Kalam has written, "I was taken aback by the clarity, the precision, and force of his words." Dr. Kalam truly felt blessed by meeting Swami Shri. That day marked the beginning of a long spiritual relationship between Dr. Kalam and Pramukh Swami Maharaj, all of which Dr. Kalam conveyed vividly through the book he wrote, Transcendence.
So many people like me are asking, what should be the next vision for India? What will be the next vision for India? How do you transform a developed country into a developed country within next 30 years? I had given 5 ideas. But you have 6th idea. After seeing my book, you gave a 6th idea. You said the 6th idea is spiritual life of India. We have India to transform into, apart from prosperity, wealth, we shall to transform it into a spiritual nation. I have added that. Your life's a great life, and we have brought out in that book the great life, purposeful life, divine life.
In conclusion, Pramukh Swami Maharaj has been only educated till 6th standard. He wasn't a singer, he wasn't an actor or celebrity. However, his life and character were of such magnificence that eminent scientists and celebrities would humbly seek his blessings. Pramukh Swami Maharaj aimed to convey a crucial messages to us: build your character, and in the joy of others lies our own. Pramukh Swami Maharaj left his mortal body in 2016 at the age of 95. Nevertheless, the same mission is carried forward by Mahant Swami Maharaj to this day. Mahant Swami Maharaj embodies the essence of Pramukh Swami Maharaj. Right now, you can see Pujya Mohan Swami Maharaj on the screen. Today, Pujya Mohan Swami Maharaj is in America, and in few days, he is going to inaugurate the Grand Akshardham Mandir in America, and in 2024, he will also inaugurate the Grand Mandir in Abu Dhabi. Okay, and finally, today I offered my prayers for all of you to achieve greatness and render exceptional service to Satya Sai Sanstha and the world. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram and Jai Swami Narayan.
Swamiji, how can one stay motivated in the path of service?
Oh, good question. Look, doing social services is a very difficult task because the society is not made of one person but a group of many people, and it is very difficult to please many people at the same time. But if we have one thing fixed in our mind, that I am not doing this work for any honor but only to please God, then no other motivation is needed. Okay? Just fix in your mind that I am not doing this work for any honor, and I am doing this work for only and only to please God. Then no needed any type of motivational. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Swamiji. Swamiji, is
Yeah.
finance more important than willpower to lead the path of service?
Okay, look, it depends on your service. And it is not only a social service that to give big system to the society, but helping the society according to our ability is also a good service. Otherwise, someone else will have to do our service. If we start service with pure thought in our mind, God and society will help us in every way. And we can do some services even without spending any money. Like we can convince a person to get rid of his addiction. We can inspire someone for a moral life or good studies, etc. Okay.